exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's coming right up. Mowbray for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France facing Spain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
It's Spain with the kickoff, and we're underway. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Pedri plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. Tchouameni! Decent stop, did what was needed. Comes in, against the bar. And the defensive positioning spot on. Put into the middle. He'll have to be quick. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Pedri. Koundé. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Time for some positive wing play now. He's in here. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Koundé. Deo Upamecano. William Saliba. Adrien Rabiot. Chouameni. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Aurelien Chouameni. Chouameni. That's a good ball. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Being made to work to stay on the ball. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Mbappe. France trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Dembele. France showing good width here. Pedri. Dani Olmo. That's a good ball. It's to go in front. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Jules Koundé. Hernandez. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Be in, and offside rules the assistant referee. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Having a go. And that's not a bad save at all. And it's back with Manyan. Now Chouameni. Olise. Mbappe. Nicely played through. Oh, look at this. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. The marker done for. That's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Kylian Mbappe. Adrien Rabiot just needs the composure now. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, what a good save that was. France really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Rodri. Something could be on with this. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Rabiot. Ousmane Dembele. Olise. He's in here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, no way through there.
Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Rodri. Llorente now. Dani Olmo. France recovering possession well. A chance now for a quick transition. And they take advantage. And that's where it ends. Rodri. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Aurelien Chouameni. Dani Olmo. Williams. Good hands from the keeper. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Here it comes. That's not properly away yet. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Oh dear, too risky.
This could be very costly.
And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Koundé. On to Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Some good work to win it there. Oyarzabal. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Michael Olise. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. What a chance here. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. There's good width to this attack now. And it's opened up. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Pedri. No whistle, but now surely. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. As we thought, she's giving out a booking.
Yeah, she couldn't let that go, could she?
And with that, the first half in Marseille comes to an end. The second half underway, and a huge task ahead of France. What sort of response are we about to see? Olise. On to Koundé. Hernandez. There could be something building for France here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well won, but the ball out. Marcos Llorente. Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
This is a substitution for France. Theo Hernandez. On to Koundé. Nicely played through. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
We're back underway. Can France find another goal? Dani Olmo. Worth a go. Secure hands, calmly taken. Theo Hernandez. Guadio Manu Kone. Pressing from the front now. No way through, possession lost. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. William Saliba. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Decent looking attack, this. Going for it. A heroic stop.
That's great defending there.
They could get caught out on the break here. Olise. He takes aim, and they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this.
Le numéro 11, Olise.
Half an hour left for play. And trying his luck, but nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
The ball taken away from them. Has a go. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Theo Hernandez. Guadio Manukone. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And there's going to be a change now.
Numéro 18, Zubimendi.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
That was excellent defending.
Keeper makes light work of it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Dani Olmo. Plenty of space to attack now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Good work to beat the challenge. Marcos Llorente. The chance yet to appear. Rabiot.
Message personnel.
Hernandez. Look at the room they've got to attack now. They've got to get back quickly. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Zubimendi. We've got 20 to go in this one. He's drifting into a useful position here. And France regaining possession. Lovely incisive ball. And he's through here. To take the lead. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So at 5-4, remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again.
Le numéro 11.
Marcos Llorente.
Changement.
Players waiting in the centre. That's gone to the wrong place.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Marcos Llorente. This is a promising-looking attack. Opportunity now. A decent try, not far away.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Possession given away. Emerick Laporte. Rodri. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Gets in the way superbly. Oh, real opportunity. Brilliant goalkeeping. It could be match-defining.
That wasn't the best option. Bit of tunnel vision there, but credit to the keeper.
It's a perfect threaded through ball. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Great chance here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Deo Upamecano. On to Rabiot. William Saliba. Koundé. Adrien Rabiot. Guadio Manu Kone. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Just needs the composure now. And that is such an important save.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Played into the box. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Torres. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. This could be threatening. Upamecano.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
A really good interception to take the ball. And a handy position now for a late winner. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's a good ball. Chance for the winner. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. A big area to progress into here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jules Koundé. Cherki. Now, this has to be. And there it is. It's full time.
Changement, l'Espagne. Sort du terrain.
And so extra time begins.
Rendu. Remplacé par le numéro 4, Eric Garcia.
Possession changes hands. Torres. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Pour la France. Sort du
Sub
terrain,
about to come on.
le numéro 5, Jules Koundé. À sa place, le numéro 2, Gusto.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Setting up the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And he's going to go in the book.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
And you won't see too many better strikes than that one.
Kone. This could be dangerous. Takes aim, kept out, but for how long? Well, he scored, but it's not going to count.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Zubimendi. Great instinct there to cut it out. This to go in front. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Williams. France have the ball again. Cherki. France pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Marc Cucurella. Garcia. Plenty of open space here. And he's having a go. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Kylian Mbappe. All one, well read. Lovely setup. Oh, real opportunity. Off the upright. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. And that will do it for the first half. The second period starts then, with tired legs and tired minds. Garcia. A heroic stop. If they go now, there could be a break on. Cherky. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Dani Olmo. Looking like they mean business here. That's a good ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's a chance for them to go now. Dani Olmo. Struggling to keep it here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Hernandez. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Real opportunity. And they've done it! Level again with not long to go.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. The ref has seen that as a foul. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Chance for the winner! A brilliant stop to keep things all square.
What a brilliant save, and at such a pivotal moment.
Corner kick played in. For the lead here. Great save. Not on my watch, says the keeper.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
And the ball comes in. France exploiting the space on the flank. The attack broken up. That looks decent, making progress here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Great instinct there to cut it out. And with that, we can all get ready for the joy and pain of penalties. Hit too high, and away it goes. And clinical from the spot. Dear, oh dear, that's a horrible spot kick. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Good penalty. And it's been put away. It's in, no messing. Didn't need to find the corner. And with all the pressure on, he slots it away to win the shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.
The business end of this competition. A semi-final awaits them. Can they deliver? Can they... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It is Cork City, and they take on France.
Well,
takes aim. Oh, still something on here. Did well to clear it away.
yeah, he's made the right choice for me, just clearing his line.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Spain, and they take on France.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Gracias, Rillader Metropolitano. A disfrutar.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurélien Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. The wait is over. Now we're in business. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Mbappe. A real opening now. Fine work from France to win back possession. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Strong bit of pressing. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Clean challenge. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. So a very swift booking.
Yeah, clear message to keep the game in check.
Just the challenge that was required. Really good ball there. He's in here. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kylian Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Marcos Llorente. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And intercepts again.
That was excellent defending.
Aurélien Chouameni. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Rodri. Dani Olmo. And a tiny challenge. Promising move this from France. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And a throw in here for France. Rabiot. Koundé. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And France have it back now. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Dani Olmo. Cucurella. And showing the importance of width. Electing to cross into the centre. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Koundé. A super tackle and they've won possession. Strong challenge. France sloppy in possession here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. And the pot in the way.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
France come away with it. Theo Hernandez. Nicely timed tackle. Might lead to a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. William Saliba. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Rodri. France looking dangerous here. Against the post. Safely away.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there. Well, France won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Koundé. And he has options available. Spain recovering possession well. France being afforded too much space here. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Cutting in. But the danger averted for now. Chouameni. Very quick thinking there. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Now a decent position. Can he score? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. On to Olise. And France pushing forward with options available. This could be the equaliser. And he struck the post. Could be threatening. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Rodri. And support available. Marcos Llorente. Super pass. Good looking move. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Chouameni. In the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. Options in the centre. Clearance needed to be better. Opportunity, a goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Giving it a go. And Laporte in the way. Looking for the right angle. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it's on! And Spain regaining possession. Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. Oh, he's lost possession. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, danger here. Determined defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Laporte. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can he pick out? And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, Spain aren't controlling the possession here, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Rodri. Quick counter could be on. Oyarzabal. Nice looking move this. Chance here. And nicely parried away. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Koundé. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. And teammates around him. They have the advantage. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
Koundé. Koné. Jules Koundé on the ball. Good move in the making from France. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And it's a long way off target, you've got to say. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Cucurella. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Rabiot. Difficult to stop him. This could level it. He's blocked it. Genuine chance. And a fine stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Decent position. Is this the moment? Possible opportunity. Still possibilities. Still looking for space. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for France, but they've just been thwarted by a great save from the keeper. You just sense, though, a goal is coming.
Determined defending. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is this the equaliser? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Given away by Rabiot. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Clean challenge. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Substitution time it is here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And thwarted! Danny Olmo. Effective press. Well, possession lost by Spain. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But quick thinking defensively. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Throw in for France coming up. Olise. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Guadio Kone. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Koundé. On to Olise. Well, still time for them to level it. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Good work from Spain to win back possession. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity! Just on target, and they might regret that.
Yeah, that could prove important.
Oh, that's really untidy. Good conditions for the counter. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Plenty of support here. And France have possession again. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, that one has promise. This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be troublesome. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. What a magnificent pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Welcome to the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain, and they take on France.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Con el 14, la Porr. Con el 24, Cucurella. Con el 16, Rodri.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Gracias, Ricader Metropolitano. A
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Excellent run in possession. A fine reading of the situation. And a throw-in it's going to be. How to put in a challenge. Decent position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. I'm not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. And the ball back with Spain now. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. And a lot to like about this attack. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And France regaining possession. Tchouameni. Plenty of support here. Mbappe! So a corner. Delivering it. Was an important piece of defending. Must take the lead here. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. But he's certainly not alone. And credit due, a good intervention. Good movement. Could be threatening. And the chance slips away. Rodri. Dani Olmo. And a good tackle. Michael Olise. Oh, good idea. And back to Unai Simon. And France come away with it. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Feeding it through. Corner awarded. Giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Williams. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And that's not textbook defending. And the attack looks promising. But the danger averted for now. Chouameni. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, he's lost possession. He has teammates around him. And he takes it away. Really good build-up, but no end product. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And they need to get tighter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, spot on with that challenge. Dembele. That's a good-looking ball. Mbappe. He got a good palm on it.
Well, that was a big chance for France to take the lead there, but what a brilliant save from the keeper. He's really pulled out all the stops on that occasion.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Oh, in with a chance! And easily intercepted. Trying to tee it up. Can they nudge in front? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Rodri. An effective challenge. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And keeping it out. Well, plenty of green. Senegal would normally be yellow. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And you can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And France with the ball again. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
To jump in front. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Marcos Llorente. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can they set up a chance? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. This looks interesting. Giving it away. Kylian Mbappe. Now, Rabiot. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, the threat could be there. Electing to shoot. Ball is loose. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, France are creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant save by the goalkeeper to deny them. What a stop that was.
Laporte. Cucurella. Marcos Llorente. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Rodri. Now with Williams. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Rabiot. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, this is looking promising. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Might lead to a chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That is a magnificent run. Williams. Just the challenge that was required. Michael Olise. Mbappe. Oh, it might be. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Michael Olise. Threads it nicely. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Laporte. Can he find the right pass? Takes aim, and Laporte in the way. Very quick thinking there. Tried to tee it up. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo. Perfect challenge. And support available. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Upamecano. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oyarzabal. Oh, moving it nicely. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And does well to keep it in play. Theo Hernandez. Good distribution. And France with acres of space to attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Laporte. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Throw-ins given. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great attacking play. And he was able to make amends. Theo Hernandez. Wasteful from Spain. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Well, a misplaced pass there. And France finding space on the flank. And in with a real chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Played over. The attack ended disappointingly. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And he has options available. Sadio Kone. Jules Koundé on the ball. Excellent vision. It could be for Mbappe. Rifled against the post, but back in play. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Let's see about the delivery. And that could easily have opened the scoring.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
Good pressure. And France did well to win it back. Couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Laporte. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, they were in a decent position too. France with the ball again. Plenty of support here. It is to be a throw-in. Determined defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Chance here. A strong hand on the ball. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Kone. Oh, fancy footwork. And a decent save. Full credit. And the ball back with France now. Could be troublesome. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Danny Olmo. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It's still alive, but no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Koundé. Can he find the right pass? Spain throw-in.
16,
Successfully cut out the pass. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Chances on. That's a long way off target, you've got to say. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Pressure kept high. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end, an even contest. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Teammates available. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Doing well to regain possession. Guadio Kone. Promising attack this. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Marcos Llorente. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Marcos Llorente. And really pressing their opponents. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And Mbappe tries his luck. And that's a very good parry. Can they forge ahead? Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
Garcia. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Fine work from France to win back possession. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Went in strongly, decisively. But he's certainly not alone. And possession lost there. Pressing really high. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Mbappe! Oh, they might regret that. An opportunity to break the deadlock.
Well, it's certainly been tight, but that should have been converted there. Not long left now.
Kukureya. Good high press. And giving the ball away. And he has options available. Very quick thinking there. Careless in possession. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Plenty of support here, but the danger averted for now. And halted in his tracks. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
He'll have a go here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, threat's over for now. Subimendi. And France have it back now. Cherki. Promising move this from France. Can he put them in front? And Laporte in the way. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Now sending it in. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Kukureya. And running it back. He has teammates around him. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? That's how to dispossess your opponent. Maybe dangerous here. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Laporte. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Cutting his way inside. Oh, could be! Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Pressure is on. Koundé. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can he convert? And danger still. Well, no damage done. Trying to tee it up. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
It's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain, and they take on France.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Con el 14, la Porr. Con el 24, Cucurella. Con el 16, Rodri.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayot Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. The wait is over, now we're in business. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Defensive challenge. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But the danger averted for now. Good use of advantage there. Play continued for a second, but a free kick in the end. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, he's won the ball. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Rodri. France come away with it. Teammates available. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And Simon has it now. Good looking move. And France pushing forward with options available. And the pass cut out, real possibilities. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Rodri. Couldn't hang on to it. An example of how to press. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Dani Olmo. Chances on. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Closing down. Spain recovering possession well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rabiot. William Saliba. France sloppy in possession here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Perfect challenge. And he has options available. And possession changing hands. Might take the lead. Read it well and made the save. Let's see about the delivery. Fully committed.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Good tackle taken away. Aurelien Tchouameni. Their turn to come away with it. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And that's a smart stop. A goalkeeper on his toes. Oh, I read it really well. Laporte. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Michael Olise. Rabiot. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Dembele. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Marcos Llorente. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And possession given away.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Now, options are plenty. They need to get tighter. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Can he play it in? Might jump in front. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And a struggle for France to keep the ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Laporte. Marcos Llorente. On to Pedri. A very effective challenge put in. Good weight on that pass. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. Well, body in the way. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Difficult to stop him. Well, looking dangerous here. And the chance slips away. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a timely intervention. Dembele. Good patience. So over the line and a throw-in. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And Simon has it now. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Rodri. Teammates available. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a free kick here. Oh, that's really well done. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Mbappe. Another great challenge, free kick here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Laporte. Chouameni. Interesting pass. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Rodri. And possession lost by France. And support available. He's in behind. Great movement. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over it comes. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Laporte. Cucurella. Conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodri. Given away by Rabiot. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Neither side able to keep the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. France have possession again. Nicely timed tackle. Decent position. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Not a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. The throw in here for France. Substitution time it is here. Olise. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. It's there for him. Oh, good hit, close shave. Cucurella. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Can they jump in front? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Oh, he's lost possession. Incisive pass. Just needs to stay calm. Still could be dangerous. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
And France with the ball again. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Con el 9
Laporte. Subimendi. And he's won the ball. Ball retention, so important. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players...
Opportunity! Blocked it brilliantly. Being pressed here. And the ball back with Spain now. Oh, moving it nicely. Dembele on the ball. It's looking promising. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Thuram. Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
And there's the delivery. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be a chance to break. And France come away with it. Takes aim. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Laporte. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. A very good tackle. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Trying to handle the pressure. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, up for a throw, barely room to move. Oh, useful ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, possession lost by Spain. Upamecano. Really good challenge. And he has options available. This could finish it! The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis.
It's a poor result. It's a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us, Stuart. What impressed you most of all?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Welcome to the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain, and they take on France.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurelien Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Perfect tackle. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he score? Rabiot! And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
As though he might be through. Not so. Oh, good idea. Yamal! What a vital intervention. Nicely played. Can he finish? Tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to tee it up. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Dani Olmo, determined defending. Well, he has tremendous vision and skill, and they're delighted that he's out there on the pitch. Talking, of course, about Dani Olmo, how might he influence this game?
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish him. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations and has got great technique.
Nicely timed tackle. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Can he put it away? And Laporte in the way. Played over. Was it a great clearance? And he stopped them in their tracks. Theo Hernandez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And they've created space. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Giving it a go, and just narrowly wide in the end. Pedri, back now to the goalkeeper. And France did well to win it back. Nicely constructed. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Possibilities for them to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Koundé. Wasteful from Spain. Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Crossing opportunity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Dani Olmo. Marcos Llorente. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Well, that's asking for a caution. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Wide of the mark in the end.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
And he wasn't likely to get away with that. France failing to keep the ball. Rodri. On to Yamal. Did look like a free kick. Not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, good effective pressure. Dangerous ball. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, top-class defending there.
Dani Olmo. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. And support available. Jules Koundé on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. To give them the advantage. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Decent idea. Just lost the momentum. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. Interesting pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Trying to tee it up. Nicely timed tackle. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Can they set up a chance? Chance to finish. What a commitment to defending. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. What can he do with it now? But quick thinking defensively. Can they nudge in front? Oh, he saved it well. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Rodri, once more unable to hang on to the ball.
Well, France have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And a fine tackle. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Oh, danger here. Ball retention, so important. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Rodri. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we know how effective and eye-catching Dani Olmo can be, but maybe slightly off his game in the first half.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Really getting stuck in. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And back to Unai Simon. It's with Laporte. He's through! And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
out of play for a throw-in to France. Possession changing hands. Plenty of support here. Rabiot. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Nico Williams. The referee has a decision to make and was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Cucurella. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Can he find the right pass? And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Intelligent ball. Rabiot. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. A chance to whip it in. Very quick thinking there. Minutes to go then. Nicely constructed. Now options are plenty. An effective ball win. To get tighter here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cucurella. Well, spot on with that challenge. And Spain regaining possession. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would deliver.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
A very effective challenge put in. And support available. Marcos Llorente. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And intercepts again. Into the final 20 minutes. Marcos Llorente. Well, can they open up the defence here? Opportunity it is. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end. Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
He has teammates around him. Mbappe. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Sadio Kone. Confident attacking play, but nothing comes of it. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And disappointing that it's gone out of play. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Really good challenge. And teammates around him. Ryan Cherki. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Now opening things up. Driven in low. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Sadio Kone. And a timely intervention. Can he find the right pass? It's a splendid run by Mbappe. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
He read the situation, and this affords them a wonderful chance. Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
And pressing from the front. France doing well to regain possession. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Kukureya. Danny Olmo with it. Now, options are plenty. Perfect challenge. Ryan Cherki. Oh, he's lost possession. Marcos Llorente. Well, the threat could be there. This looks more than decent. Oh, might be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Trying to pick out a teammate. Determined defending. And support available. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Ferran Torres. Oh, danger here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And pressing expertly. Well, a touch too heavy there. It's all over. And a Spanish defeat. Well, they were hoping that wouldn't be the big story at the end of the game. But they haven't got their wish. Your analysis.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.
That is the one. That's the one.
To you, wherever you are, a warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Spain and they take on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Con el 24, Cucurella. Con el 16, Rodri. Con el 20,
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
gracias Villader Metropolitano. A disfrutar.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Oh, what an opportunity! It comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the pot in the way. And France with acres of space to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, shielding the ball admirably. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Marcos Llorente. Wasteful from France. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good pressure. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Trying to tee it up. Couldn't keep the momentum going. William Saliba. Good move in the making from France. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. job of cutting it out. Strong bit of pressing. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Good-looking move. Sound piece of defending. Throw in for France coming up. So now a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Rodri. And given free rein to run. And watched all the way by the keeper. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. No let up, plenty of pressure. Mbappe. And good save hands on display. Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. And giving it away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Pedri. Marcos Llorente has it. Determined defending. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. An effective challenge. Chouameni. Promising move this from France. But nothing comes of it. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Spain recovering possession well. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the ball back with Spain now. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And France exploiting the space on the flank. time to play it over. This to get them in front. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Good work from Spain to win back possession. And in with a real chance. France looking dangerous here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Michael Olise. Credit to them for winning it back. Danny Olmo. But he's certainly not alone. Very quick thinking there. And a fantastic diving save. Koundé. Chouameni. Mbappe. On to Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And France come away with it. Oh, this looks useful. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Will this corner bear fruit for them? It's a short one. Blocking it, and that's a real commitment to defending. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Cucurella. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A real opening now. Can he finish? Not completely out of trouble here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Rabiot. Good tackle. Rabiot. Room to roam here for France. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. An alert piece of defending. Well, possession lost by Spain. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Given away by France. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Cucurella. He has teammates around him. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. On to Pedri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And France finding space on the flank. Well, it was the pressure that forced that clearance, and a throw-in now. Well, gifting away possession. Chouameni. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. not giving him any breathing room. Chouameni. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Cucurella. Laporte. Marcos Llorente. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Perfect tackle. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Upamecano. Untidy phase of play. And possession lost by France. Pressure kept high. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. France with the ball again. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And teammates to play it to. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, pressure on the ball paying off. And the chance slips away. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Koundé.